Brews and Banter.
Hi, Frank.
Roman, how's it going?
It's going.
How's it going, Roman? I thought it would rhyme a little bit, but it doesn't.
Fail. Just stop.
It's good. We're just going to start with this beer then. This is a Bentwater lager out of Lynn, Massachusetts. 4.7% ABV. Let's start with this guy and then get into it.
Oh, this is one of our original sets we got for free from Seaside Variety in Nahant, Massachusetts.
Yep, on that trip.
Those guys hooked us up. Thank you.
These are big boys too. So
Yes, they are. It's like a classy kind of design.
well, it fits us. I mean, we're classy people.
We're classy. It's very clear.
They're good.
Yeah?
Make sure. Looks like pee.
No haze?
No.
We're not going to do cheers?
Oh, yeah. I was just going to be selfish and
Bitch.
fuck you. Drink it, but
What do you think?
I like it.
Oh, that goes down smooth.
Boy. No, don't make that noise.
Smooth.
Ooh, that's disturbing.
I didn't even know I had that kind of voice inside me.
We were talking about, just before we started, we were talking about jokes, and they said, we'll wait until we record to say them. So the one I have for you is, what does eating pussy and being in the mafia have in common?
I heard that one. I can't remember what.
One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit.
That's a good one. Well, I got one too.
Mm-hmm.
What do women and noodles have in common?
Yodels?
Noodles.
Oh,
Noodles.
like spaghetti?
Yeah, like what do they have in common?
I don't know.
Both wiggle when you eat them.
A wiggly noodle? That's like a penis reference. Wiggly. I mean, that's another restaurant. Like a restaurant, we'll call it the Wiggly Noodle.
Wait, what did you just say?
Restaurant.
Reference to a penis?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of this. How many names to a dick is out there? Like, what did you just say? Like, what did you call it? Wiggly?
Wiggly Noodle.
So, what are other names that are out there?
One-eyed trouser snake. I mean, we could go. I mean, this is
Stogie.
probably days. We could do the skin boat.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if there's like a website. Even like historical words, you know what I mean? Like back in the day, like what do they call it?
I don't know. I imagine penises were really ugly back in the day. I mean, they're ugly now. But like,
Hi, Mike, you got your skin flute in there.
was that Irish?
I don't know.
Fuck, maybe this is 14.7 alcohol. I'm not really sure what's going on.
What did it can say?
4.7.
Oh,
But you're already speaking fucking Irish.
It's a typo.
Mm.
It's a typo.
It's all the can's fault.
It's not 4.7. It's 7.4.
No, it's not.
Sorry, I just banged that thing on the table.
Yeah, well, something else is going to get banged to keep it up.
Oh, like, go ahead and post your words that you know for a dick.
Yeah, you're telling me or like listeners?
Listeners.
Yeah, because,
you
well,
too.
but they might just go on a website now and find all that. Like now you can ask AI, like, give me names for a dick. And it's just going to list them out.
No. I think AI is going to be... Oh, you're talking about ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think ChatGPT will be like, I'm a bot who was programmed to be appropriate.
I don't think that's the case at all. Yeah. They'll come with, Dick? You mean Richard? No. Like Richard Cranium Dickhead?
Give me a history on dick.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, if people want to email us, let us know.
We can start a back and forth text message, and then we'll read them.
Yeah, and then amongst us, me and you, we can decide which one we like, and then maybe we offer something for free.
We gotta find ones that are unique, like we've never heard of,
right?
And those are the ones we'll bring up,
right? And then whoever comes up with it, we'll pick 5 or 10 of these things, and we'll maybe draw out of a hat and give a prize to whoever suggests.
Speaking of prize, I mean, what do you think about this? But if once we get to 2,500 followers on Instagram, let's do some kind of a draw. Mm-hmm. We'll throw everyone's names and
we're gonna throw 2,500 fucking people on something.
Well, through the Yeah, it's a software that you can.
Oh, we'll
put
do
in.
like an auto generator thing.
And I forgot the name of the software. It's like a something about helicopter. I don't know. Some
Helicopter.
reference.
Is that what you do with your dick? You ever see the people do that? Yeah.
Put those hats on with the like fucking.
Yeah. How are you gonna pick a name out of that?
No, it's a software. You import all these names. You just copy paste,
Yep.
and then this software will pick a.
Yeah, let's talk more. We'll do that. Let's talk more about that. But.
Yeah.
So we'll say 2,500. We are little over 2,000 now.
Yeah. So help us get there. Mm-hmm. We'll do a giveaway.
Maybe we'll give you away.
Give me away?
Yeah.
You're gonna auction me?
Yeah. I'd fucking pay someone to take you. I'll fund them to get you out of here.
Am I that bad?
Well, I'll tell you after your third fucking burp.
I
You were just gonna burp, weren't you?
I haven't burped.
No, you were gonna. I saw it coming.
No, like there are some I have control over, and there's others just spontaneous. Like, woo.
How about farting? I mean, do you know when you're gonna fart?
I think so.
At this age, you can't tell if you know or not.
Most of the time, I can.
Okay. Well,
there are times when you're like squatting down to lift something, and you go,
oh, that never happens to me.
Yeah.
No, I know what's happening. So anyway, let's get back to this real quick.
Okay.
I think it's smooth. I like it. It's pea color, an appropriate beer looking beverage.
It's appropriate color.
Smells good. Yeah, I mean, here's what beer looks like. Most beer. I mean, you get these hazy ones. I mean, it's not that fucking blue milk. Yoda's breast milk.
Yeah. And we were recently talking about that sour, but we'll get to that in a minute. You want to grade this beer?
Yeah, on a 5, out of a 5.
Yeah,
I'll give it a 3 3/4, 3.75.
I give it 4 because tastes good, easy to drink, nothing exciting. It's like one of those beers I was saying a while ago where easy to drink on a hot day, you can chalk it down.
It's good. I mean, yeah, like you said, nothing exciting, but it's not because it's boring. It's just normal, you know.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah. So you don't have to chew on it.
No. These IPAs are, you know, we were drinking a lot of those, and they're hard to put away in mass quantities because it's so heavy.
Did you say this was a lager?
This is a lager. Yep.
Okay.
I still got some left, as a matter of fact, because these are the big boys.
Me too. Let's finish it.
And then, so do you want to share our experience last night? Well,
you're gonna put it like that.
Not that one. Yeah, not the one where there was ether and Vaseline. The other one.
Yeah, we should. I mean, we were guests on the podcast.
Yeah, the Jake and the Dingus.
Jake and the Dingus.
Great guys, funnier and fuck.
Really
by the way.
funny. Yeah.
It's great. It was a good time, and it was, you know, pretty lengthy.
Yeah,
the amount of time.
We could have kept on going, but we were limited on time.
And we were out of beer.
Yes. And we lost track of beer.
Yeah, that's what happened. It was a more southern tier and these 8.2%.
I was like, holy shit, did we drink all this beer?
Yeah. No, it was a good time. It was seamless because these guys are, they're really good at what they do. And they had the, conversation with us. It just kept rolling and flowing, and they're not too far away from us.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. They do a good job, and I'm glad that they had us on there. So that will be released sometime here in the next 2 weeks, I imagine, on their end, and then maybe we'll post it also.
Yeah, I think Jake said July. I don't know when in July, but he said July.
Okay, so 3 weeks away, whatever it is. Yeah. See, the fuck, man.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna turn inside out sometime. Like you're gonna puke up a lung.
No.
Or not puke, burp up a lung.
No, keep going.
I'm trying, but you fucking interrupt me.
Yeah, the guys were really cool, and Jake said July is projected time for that episode.
He's probably got a lot. I think they got a lot of these. They do interviews and stuff like that. So yeah, whenever it is, we'll let people know.
They were good. They had a fun game to play too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool at the end. Yep.
And they gave us permission to also go ahead and post it. So they'll share the file with us, and we'll do our part.
And then we've got a guest coming up for us. It's going to be on our show.
Yeah,
we'll record that. I think within the next 2 weeks. and then probably release it. That'll probably be out maybe the first week in July.
Yeah, beginning of July.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll get there. But I getting back to some other local stuff here. I saw today that there's over 530 craft beer breweries in New York.
Over 530?
Over 530, and there's an app now. So you can download the app, and you can almost make like a trip planner. Like you can see where you're going.
So what does the app provide?
All those breweries.
Oh, like location, menus,
Right.
and everything?
I don't know. I only downloaded the app. I didn't log into it, so I don't know
What's the name of the app?
What is the name of the app? I don't know.
We'll check. We'll put it in the description.
Yeah. It's
That's cool.
It just came out. I saw it briefly this morning, but we have paying jobs we have to pay attention to, so I had to kind of. That's number 2.
Sorry.
I said 3 earlier. Like, no. You're already 2 in like a minute and a half.
Didn't have control over it. I have some beer news. So you mentioned about the breweries in New York. So there were some numbers for 2022. I know we're in 2023, but I guess it takes time to figure this stuff out. But I'll just read this paragraph. The overall beer market shrank 3% by volume in 2022. Retail dollar values was estimated at $28.46 billion.
Yeah, chump change.
Representing a 24.6% market share and 6% growth over 2021. Sales growth was stronger than volume due to the pricing. Share shift to smaller breweries who are more likely to sell on-site and via distribution, as well as the continued channels shift back to on-premise, which has higher average retail value. So there is a number here, 9,552 breweries in the United States.
So 9,500, yeah.
9,552.
And I don't know if there's a stat that says how many are popping up every year on average. I mean, it seems like there's a bunch that just keep.
It says 2,035 microbreweries, 3,418 brew pubs, 3,838 taproom breweries, and 261 regional craft breweries.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if there's, on average, some number somewhere that says how many new ones come out every year or open up businesses.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and it could be.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
A little bit of spawn also. It could be just sort of offshoots.
New ones open, some close,
Mm-hmm.
Some have to survive and they merge. We talked about that previous episode.
Yep.
Breweries are merging.
Mm-hmm.
There's something cool too I saw about beer. Oh, right here. Athletic Brewing will now be carried on JetBlue.
Athletic Brewing is the brewery?
Yeah.
Okay. Who owns that? What's that? How were they awarded it, or why were they awarded the
I don't know.
airline brewery of choice?
America's leading producer of non-alcoholic craft beer is going to be on JetBlue.
So it's a non-alcoholic craft beer.
Yeah.
I mean, which is still okay, I suppose. But
yeah, there was award given at the World Beer Cup.
Yep, I remember that.
For non-alcoholic beer.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a non-alcoholic beer?
Years ago. I mean, I don't even know when they started non-alcoholic beer.
I never had it.
Years ago I did. I mean, it was, I was probably my early 20s, Oh.
I stopped that one.
That was almost that means just number 3 is going to be twice as loud then. Yeah.
It's building up.
Yeah, don't get it on me.
Have you ever had Dogfish?
Yeah, Dogfish Head. Yep. No, there's a lot of these things around.
Dogfish Head announces Mid-Atlantic New England only releases. So it's like a special for New England area.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's limited. That'll be cool. I went to the brewery. Where are they? Delaware, right?
I thought you said Boston.
No, this version, but the brewery Dogfish Head is in Delaware.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of dogs, I was talking to my brother, and it's really weird. We have dogs. You have a dog. But my dog will sit there and look at me and just stare, and then he gets a boner. It's really fucking weird. His lipstick just comes out, and I don't really know why he does it. So I was talking to my brother about it, and he says his dog does it when he poops.
Oh.
He gets a boner when he poops.
It just feels so good.
I don't know what it is. It just, he says.
My dog does it when he gets like so excited.
No, my dog just does looking at me. Like he's not excited. He's just like looking, and he sits funny with his legs weird. Like when he's facing me, and it just, his face doesn't change.
Like when he sits, one of his legs just kind of like
sexy leg. He's got a sexy leg out there, but sometimes he's got the other ones where his back feet are in front of his front feet when he sits, and then it's just like a clear shot right as his fucking blue vein throbber. It's actually just red lipstick.
It's funny sometimes the way Dexter sits. He'll have his front paws in the front and his back paws together forward past the front paws, right, but in between.
And that's the way Finn does it.
Yeah.
But then I can see that just so like funny. Leaves this pocket of, put that away. But why are you getting a boner when you're looking at me? I don't get a boner when I look at him.
I took a picture.
Maybe I'm a bad dad. I don't know.
I took a picture of my dog taking a shit, and I sent it to my friend. I go, "Why do dogs look so pathetic when they're shitting?"
Yeah, and they want to make eye contact. I don't want to look at anybody in the eyes.
No, he said maybe because like they're exposed. They're like taking a shit and like looking around.
I don't know. Could be.
Maybe I should just squat down right there too. I'm like, it's all right, buddy. I'm taking a shit with you.
Oh my god. Yeah, you let me know how that goes.
You ever taken your dog out to pee and then you pee outside too?
Oh yeah, all the time. I mean, we got cameras and I'm on camera. I don't care.
There's bushes. I'm gone there. Sometimes I'm like, I can't fucking hold it.
No, I don't care.
Go right in the bushes.
One time, so we have a doorbell camera and we got these other cameras, but I forgot I did it. And I was checking the video the next day, and I had raced Finn to see who could finish pissing quicker. He won. Yeah. But I was all right, let's race, buddy. Like, he doesn't know what I'm doing, but it's my game, so I had fun doing it.
When you start peeing, can you like stop and then continue again?
Yeah.
Some people like...
I don't want to. It's like ejaculating. You don't want to stop. And like,
just let it
Let's
flow.
just power through this one. We'll get another one going after this. I'm not going to stop it. I want like a part 2. No, you can have all of it, and then we'll just make some more. And so I don't want to stop. But I think there's probably a point in which you can't stop, like if you have prostate issues, right?
You cannot stop?
I think if you have prostate issues, I think, there's a problem stopping anything. Pee or baby batter. Maybe it just sort of leaks out of you.
Maybe
you're doing that now. I don't know. You're kind of quiet.
Nothing's leaking out.
Thank God. Thank God.
Nothing's leaking.
I like it.
Check my leg.
No. You check your own leg. I was the other day. I was really busy. I went into the bathroom. You're busy. You have stuff on your mind. You have things to do. You're getting pulled in different directions. So I went in the bathroom, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh, okay.
Is that where you go to like come down?
I had to use the bathroom. That's where I go to piss and shit.
Oh, you went to the bathroom to actually use
I'm not going to go hang out in the bath. What the fuck? Yeah, I just need a quiet place. I'm going to hang out in the corner here. You go ahead and take a shit. And all you guys, I'm just going to mind my own business over here.
Don't mind me.
No, I had to use the bathroom. So I went in and I'm like, all right, well, this Pride Month and whatever's going on now. But I get in there and I'm like, all right, well, this is just, I guess, the way things are going to be now. There's no urinals.
What do you mean?
There's no urinals in the bathroom. That's what I mean. There's men's urinals. There's no urinals. So
like it's a thing everywhere.
No, where I was, there was no urinals. So then all right, whatever, just fucking do it, and I'm done. I leave. I come out and realize I was in the ladies' room. I didn't even think because I was doing other things. And I was like, I just got to piss really bad. And I don't know what happened.
So you thought for Pride Month, they just took urinals down?
I don't know what happened. I was busy. I didn't really think that much about it. I just wanted to get it done. I had things to do. But I can't imagine. Imagine if I was just taking a big steamer and someone walks in. I just didn't know. I was busy. What the fuck?
No urinals. Must be Pride Month.
I just thought that's what they're doing now. Everything's like, Some schools let you put litter boxes and shit in there for their kids and stuff like that. I don't know. You ever hear of this?
I think so.
Like, I think they're the kids can be called furries or something that you can identify as an animal. I don't know how this works and why it works that way, but whatever.
It's weird.
You'd be a fucking hairy ape for sure. I mean, you're fucking halfway there.
I'm actually watching a really cool documentary about. It's called Chimpanzee Empire. It's 4 episodes.
Is it with that lady Jane Goodall? Goodall? No.
My wife met her.
Yeah, you said so. Yep. But what's this movie about? This documentary?
It's about chimpanzees, how they communicate, how like they socialize, how there's like politics there, and
oh right, like there's hierarchy and
hierarchy, and there was a big group.
Oh, this is in the wild or this is domesticated?
Yeah. In
you're saying is it in the wild or domesticated?
In the wild.
Fuck, man. All right, I'm just gonna drink beer from now on, and you can just have water. Yeah, right.
In the wild or domesticated?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever watch Goonies?
Yep.
Booty traps. You mean booty traps? Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Rocky Road?
Oh, I love that movie. Mm-hmm. I showed it to my son. I'm glad he likes it.
That was pretty cool, actually.
But what was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Chimpanzees banging in your backyard?
Did you know that chimpanzees eat monkeys?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
So can you have a domesticated monkey? Like, well, there's a lot of monkeys. There's all kinds of monkeys, but like a chimpanzee size monkey. Do people have monkeys as pets? Like, is one like more?
Chimpanzees are they're big. They're not. Monkeys are smaller.
Well, what's the one that people can have as pets? The kind of chimpanzee. Maybe they're like 30 pounds, 40 pounds.
I don't think people should have chimpanzees or monkeys.
No, but I mean, I'm saying some people do. But is one quicker to turn violent than another? Like, do they revert back to it if,
I don't know.
Like Mike Tyson had pet tigers and he's like, I used to slap him in the balls. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Yeah, he like punch him in the balls.
What?
Yeah, because he's fucking not right. But
jeez, what would his reaction be if someone punched him in the balls?
I don't know. You ever hear his voice?
His voice will get even higher.
Yeah.
Well, what did you do that for?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. But I just don't. So some animals.
All right, we're back. Sorry, we had to pause it for a second.
Roman had to pause it.
In general, we had to pause it. Okay. We were talking about monkeys. You were talking like, can they be pets?
Yeah, some people have pet monkeys and some people have pet chimps. And there's other. Do they just all of a sudden turn violent, like back to their primal state? All of a sudden, it just turn on you. But I didn't know if you're saying chimpanzees eat monkeys. I thought there was some variation of each, or both species that are the same size.
I've never seen monkey the size of a chimpanzee.
Yeah, I mean, I know
because monkeys they're usually smaller.
There's apes. I mean, there's
gorillas. all kinds of gorillas are bigger.
Yeah,
apes.
That's interesting too. Those gorillas they're fucking mean fucks.
But this documentary was interesting. I think what I was saying is I was sitting there watching. My uncle was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm watching a documentary how we used to behave."
So your uncle's back in town.
Yeah.
For how long?
Just for like a month. Mm-hmm. Just helping out, which is nice.
Good.
Super appreciative.
What's the name of that monkey movie?
Chimpanzee Empire.
Oh, it's on Netflix or something.
Netflix,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got to get to the Working Moms one you talked about, and
yeah, that show's
I got
good.
into Beef, and I think I watched it for about 42 seconds and fell asleep. So
you got to get back into it.
Yeah, I'll do it, but it's just again we've been busy. I mean, I'm fucking pissing in ladies' rooms. I mean, I'm fucking trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here.
Oh, that's.
I just thought like, all right, well, that's just what's happening. Yeah, whatever. As long as I got a place to go, I don't care.
Urinal's got a hook or something. You just hang it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really look close enough, but I suppose if I would have saw like some female receptacle, for thetheir apparatuses.
I don't know if I've ever used women's bath. Oh, yeah, I have.
But whatever. I mean, it worked, and I didn't get caught. But boy, imagine if I was just in there just pushing one out, and I'd have to use a girl voice, so no one knew it was a guy in there.
You could have said like, all right, sorry, I had to pause again really quick. I forgot what we were talking about. Shows.
Some random bullshit.
Yeah. Shows. We talked about bathroom incident.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of bathroom incidents, I got a joke. Good segue, or
yeah,
no?
I guess so.
No?
Well, you saw your penis. You saw your penis in the bathroom. That's the joke.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got a small joke for you.
Something smaller than your bicep.
All right. What type of bird gives the best head?
I don't know.
A swallow.
Ooh, nice. Right. Good one. Birds are so fucking dirty. They shit on everything. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they like vomit in each other's mouth. Fuck is that?
There's probably more. So I got in this. All right. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I was talking to this guy at work, and he's telling me about this video. Apparently, there's this genre of porn where it was guys. They're shitting in the tub, and then they're using the shit to jerk off with.
Oh, what the fuck?
I said the same thing. It's disgusting.
What's the name of this genre?
I thought you would know. Probably in your browser history. But I don't know. It was the weirdest thing. It just happened today. I'm like, what is going on with this?
Disgusting. That's
and then like, I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to like get out. Like I'm like, because I can hear like the, and I'm like fat fingering it. So when you hit the wrong part on your screen, the little X goes away. So now I can't find the X to get the fuck out of the thing.
You had the panic exit.
Yeah, so I just shut the phone off.
Oh, speaking of panic exits, this is a funny one. So my father-in-law gets a email from his friend. He goes, beautiful images for calendar. And he didn't even open it yet, right? And he calls my wife and me, and he's like, oh, come take a look at these beautiful pictures. And he pushes play.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And it's these naked women, and he's like, oh shit. And he's like scrambling and panicking. My wife is like, oh yeah, Dad, beautiful pictures. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, keep going. Right.
So did his friend send it on purpose, or was it like a virus?
No, his friend sent it on purpose. It was like fucking PowerPoint.
Yeah, old PowerPoint.
You know, his friend like copied these pictures, put effort into fucking creating this PowerPoint.
I'm never doing that. I'm going to tell you, there's this genre of porn where you can jerk off with poop. Disgusting. Now you just find it yourself.
That's disgusting.
Fuck?
Well, so what would the genre even be called?
I think you can like search like poop masturbation.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I don't get it.
Muddy monkeys.
Yeah. Fucking ugh.
In the tub? What the fuck?
No, but I don't know. I guess you could do it everywhere. Anywhere you want to do it. But why would you pick that as your mode of moisture?
I know. Like,
yeah. Or buy a pumpkin, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Just a little small pumpkin. And if it's small enough, you could poke through the other side and you feel like a real man.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Like, you pat the tip on the other end.
I had a gummy last weekend. Probably just kicking in now.
Something's kicking in.
Maybe this beer's that good.
No, I like it. It tastes good. We're just kind of, for me, getting rid of some of the IPAs I used to drink a lot of, but they're just filling, and it's a meal. I mean, it's like a big fucking fat Italian meal. And that's not what I want to drink all day, because you just can't. I'll have one here and there, but these are the all-nighters.
Yeah, they're easy to drink.
And I'm still looking for someone to collaborate with us on the Crispy Nips and the Titty Cubes. The two beers.
Oh, cubes. I got another joke with cube.
It's definitely a fucking gummy. Excuse me. Man. Is there a joke? I mean, do you have something to say here? Did I miss it? Like, what the fuck happened?
Let me get to it.
I'm like, fuck, I
should collect myself, okay? As this burp come up. What do penis and Rubik's Cube have in common?
I don't know.
The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
What were you saying the other day about having the cap at the end of your dick?
Oh, there was a joke my uncle told me. He said this girl was taking an exam, and it was about human biology and parts and everything. And the question was, why do men have mushroom caps on the tip of their dicks? And she didn't know the answer, so she asked to be excused, so she's like freaking out. She's asking people, no one knows the answer, and she walks up to the janitor sees that she's crying, and he goes, what's going on? Why are you so sad? She's like, yeah, I have this question on my test. I can't figure out the answer, and no one seems to know the answer. And he goes, well, what is it? She's like, nah, you probably won't know. She's like, I've been here so many years. I'm sure I've heard of it. What is it? She's like, the question is, why do men have those, mushroom caps on the tip of their dick? He goes, oh, I know the answer. He goes, buy me a bottle of bourbon, I'll tell you. So she buys him a bottle of bourbon. They drink it, and he goes, the mushroom cap is so when men jerk off, the hand doesn't slip off.
I mean, it's
I mean, he used some logic there. So
yeah, it's funny, but then I go back to dissecting this. Like, how did this high school student buy the bourbon?
No, college.
Oh, college. I know. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always get a hold of alcohol in college anyway, so.
Yeah, it's given.
But I don't know what's going on here, Roman.
I don't know either. But we'll figure this out.
So I think we're probably done with this beer. I don't know if we're going to reload or we're done.
I want to say thank you. This happened during the week. We reached 2,000 followers on Instagram.
Yes, yep. Yeah, so that was quick. And then so that's why we can hopefully get to 2,500 relatively soon. And then, yeah, it's nice. Maybe we'll give away something, but hopefully 2,500 will reach that quicker than we reached 2,000. But there was still, all of it's much quicker than we thought we were going to get at.
Help us get there.
Yep.
And then next one will be 5,000.
5,000, yep. Good.
And the higher the number, the better the price.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, you like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
All right. So thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you, everyone, for following us. We appreciate it. We're looking forward to our next podcast and a guest coming up.
Yeah. Check us out on probably Linktree is the easiest right now.
Yep. That will give you access to all of our social media.
Yep. Brews and Banter. So that gets it all in one place. So
thank you, everyone.
Have a good day.
You.
Bye.
Bye.